Well, hello there, Leo, and welcome to your reading for November 15th to 30th, 2021. This is a general reading focusing on what is most important for you to know during this time frame. I really want to thank you for joining me. If you like these readings, please like, share, and subscribe, as well as let me know if it rings true in the comment section below. So I'd like you to think of a question, and by the time I get to the outcome card, I will tell you if the answer to your question is yes or no. We're just going to get some cards here from just to kind of give an overall energy or overall thing that might be happening during this time frame, November 15th to 30th. And so you got Sapphire coming out here, and Sapphire says, who needs it is students of ancient wisdom. And so when do you use it? It's like when resentments are doing more damage to you than those you're than those you're holding against. So basically, interesting. So find your tranquil place here. And so, you might be a little bit plagued with a bit of resentment here, Leo, during this time frame. Interesting. So Sapphire might be useful. So we're just going to set that there and get into your reading. So let's just look at what's going on in the present current situation. We have the Seven of Pentacles coming out. So the Seven of Pentacles, Leo, this is basically you putting in time, effort, and energy into something and waiting to reap your rewards. This is like divine timing as well, too. It's just like, waiting to reap rewards, not weep, but reap rewards. And so I'm also going to get some cards of clarification if I need, as well as some other cards of insight and advice near the end. So the influencing factor with this, we have the Chariot in reverse. So this is, you don't feel victorious over this situation just yet. You've put a lot of hard work. You've invested a lot of maybe time, money, energy in a situation, and you don't feel victorious over it. You've got the Chariot in reverse here. And so you could be dealing with a Cancer, but you feel like, things aren't balanced. Things are out of balance here with that Chariot in reverse. That's kind of influencing. You feel like you're not victorious over the situation. You've worked hard and something, just isn't coming to be how you want it to be. So what's some of the past issues at the base of the situation? You have the Ten of Cups here. So, in the past, you've been happy, content. This is something that you may want, but this is something that your foundation, this is really what you're not really what you're hoping for, but what is in the past. Like you've had this, right? And now something, you're impatiently waiting for something to come and grow and change here. But it's too slow for you, I feel, Leo. It's like something is moving too slow for you. Let's see about an immediate past. So what about an immediate past for you, Leo? What's just gone on in the immediate past for you? Good grief. What has just gone on in the immediate past? Okay, thank you. Oh, the King of Pentacles. Could be dealing with an earth sign for some, Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. But here, this is the King of Pentacles. This is like, this is like having everything together, having everything organized, having everything that you need financially. You're stable, you're grounded. Everything is going good. You kind of got the Midas touch here in the past. But now, the present energy is like you're kind of just waiting for things to come to fruition. Your overall attitude, looks like you got a little bit of stinking thinking going on here. You're maybe being a bit of a martyr. You have some grief and sorrow. And with the Devil card here, specifically could be dealing with a Capricorn for some of you. But this is like this, negative self-talk. This is like feeling stuck in a situation. This is like a feeling of being powerless over something. You just feel like you have no control and you're stuck. Maybe you're stuck in, this negative, like with this Three of Swords here, like just, focused on too much negativity and too much heartbreak and too much sorrow. Like you're focused and you're stuck in it and you can't seem to, get out of it. So maybe something that was really making you happy, it's really got you in a negative place here. Interesting. And what's coming up in the near future for you? What is coming up in the near future for Leo? Wow, we have the Ace of Pentacles. So this is a brand new beginning here. This is a potential for stability. This is that, this is the cornerstone of, the Ten of Pentacles. So this is new potential. This is new potential for future stability, future income, things changing here. That is coming in for you. Beautiful. And what about your fears position? What are your fears right now during this time frame, Leo? What are your fears? Okay, we have the Page of Cups. So you're kind of afraid here to make that gesture, make that romantic gesture, make that move towards someone, offer up, vocalize how you're feeling about someone or a situation here. You're afraid to kind of put, wear your heart on your sleeve a little bit here. You're a little bit afraid to go ahead and take that step to do that. And what about how others are seeing you or something in your environment? Thank you. Look at that. Wow, Knight of Pentacles. Heavy earth energy in this reading, but you feel like you're or people see you as independent, single. Maybe you want to be single, that you kind of just do everything on your own, but you're fine. You're single and you're okay, is how others are seeing you. So let's see what you're hoping for, though. Let's see what you're hoping for. Good. 7 of Cups. So you want options. You want to know, okay, what are my options? What am I going to do in this situation? You want to end confusion. You want to be able to make a solid choice. You want to be able to really reflect on your decisions and make a really solid choice here with that 7 of Cups. You want to maybe you want to be realistic here. You don't want to be living in fantasy land, that type of thing with that 7 of Cups. And an outcome to your for your reading here, and an answer to your question, Leo. Let's see what the outcome is and an answer to your question. Too many. Half the deck there. All right, Leo, let's see what's going on. Yeah, like you have your attitude or your overall thoughts regarding the situation. Oh, goodness. Yeah, no, an answer to your question. 9 of Swords. This is feeling anxious. This is feeling worried. This is feeling, not good. You got like a lot of negative thinking going on here, Leo, during this time frame. That's really, I'm sorry you're going through that. Let's just have some clarifiers, though. So this is like, sleepless nights. This is anxiety, restlessness, that kind of thing. What was this energy card? So find your tranquil place, right? So you got a lot of resentments maybe to let go of here that are really keeping things keeping you in a negative spot. You got to try and find your tranquil place. I can't even talk. I sound like Daffy Duck or something. Anyway, let's see what this 7 of Pentacles is. Okay, we got the Lovers in reverse. Okay, looks like it's to do with maybe a relationship situation. You've put a lot of time and energy and work into this here, Leo, and you're waiting and you just don't feel like you're victorious in the situation. And this Chariot card, let's have a look. Okay. So this has got you feeling on guard here. This has got you feeling guarded. This has got you feeling exhausted. You're about ready to give up on this situation. You're losing your determination to have victory over this situation. But in the past, this situation brought you so much happiness. And now it's just brought you nothing but negative thoughts here. My goodness. Let's get a clarifier on this 10 of Cups. Queen of Wands. Yeah, could be another fire sign, or this could represent you. So like when you were in your power, or when you were feeling all attractive and wonderful, everything was going, fine. But this could be this other person too that, you just held in such high regard, and you're very attracted and you had a lot of passion for this person. But now you're waiting around for something to, come. Something's gone wrong here. I don't know what it is. It's pretty interesting. You'll have to tell me in the comments below. King of Pentacles. Why is King of Pentacles here? With the Ace of Swords and the Page of Wands. So it looks like, you kind of like went in, thought about your truth, and really followed your passion here. You followed what you wanted to do, and, it's brought you that security financially. Like financially, you're doing okay here, Leo, is what I see. But emotionally, maybe not so good, because you're really, really, upset. You have a lot of regrets. You feel stuck. You feel trapped in a situation here. And this Hangman, you're kind of playing the martyr a little bit, not taking any action. Interesting. Let's just get clarifiers on these over. Oh yeah, 3 of Swords. Too much bitterness. Too much conflict. Too much arguing, pettiness. And it's heartbreaking in this situation that used to bring you so much happiness here, Leo. And what about this Hangman? Okay, this one flipped over. Wheel of Fortune reverse. So yeah, you're feeling super unlucky during this time frame. I don't mean to make light of it, but it's just, yeah, this negative headspace here that you're in. Hopefully you can, get something to turn you around here. What about this Devil card? You got the Strength card coming out. This is your card, Leo. So, this reminds you to have compassion for others as well as yourself here during this time frame. It seems like you're really going through it up in your head, like everything else is maybe going okay. Finances, you're not really worried too much about that, but it's this situation here. What about this Ace of Pentacles? This new potential coming in here for you in the near future. That is way too many cards. So you got some new potential with this Ace of Pentacles. This is beautiful. There's could be, this cornerstone to a new foundation, new way. And you got the Hermit. Could be involving a Virgo for some of you. But the Hermit is like really following your own path, listening to your intuition, going inside and striking it out on your own. And that's, maybe what you're going to do when it comes to this new potential here. Interesting. And this Page of Cups, like you're just afraid to wear your emotions on your sleeve or, that kind of thing. Yeah, you got the Four of Wands in reverse and the Three of Cups. To me, this is like something is really, really disrupted this is for someone in someone's relationship. It could be to do with third parties or drinking or addictions or that kind of thing. And you're just really questioning, like, you just are afraid that's going on, that there's going to be a disruption and something is happening in the situation. And, you don't want to offer, you're holding back from offering love and affection in the situation. People see you as independent and single. They see you, and then we have the High Priestess in reverse. So I feel like, some of you are maybe talking a lot to somebody, some friends, some family. You're not really keeping things secret. You're kind of open maybe about the situation you're going through. Could be dealing with a Pisces for some of you or another Leo. Let's see what the Seven of Cups is. What do you want? You want the end of confusion. You want to have options. You want to be able to, have clear thinking and not have confusion here. You want to know where that ball is under all those, like that game. You want to know where the ball is. You don't want to have to guess. You're tired of guessing. You want to move away from these troubled times here, Leo. Wow. That's what you're really hoping for. You just leave that and move on to calmer waters, right? And let's just see the outcome. Okay. Wow. We have the Six of Cups and the Four of Cups. So it could be dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio for some of you. But so this, something, from your past or something that you feel, you go between this repetitiveness, this complacency to, this feelings of, love and reminiscing. And, it's just got you kind of up in your head. You're really contemplating the situation. You're weighing out the pros and cons. But then you have so many lovely feelings when you look back and reminisce about the situation is what I'm getting. Very interesting. So let's just get some advice for you or some insight here with these Angel Therapy Oracle cards. Let's see what they have for you here, Leo, during this time frame. November 15th. to 30th. There's not 31 days in November. Oh, release, it says. Work with Archangel Michael to let go of what no longer serves you or your purpose here, Leo. Ooh, vacuum away fear. Call upon Archangel Michael and Raphael to lift fear-based energy from you, your surroundings, the situation, and everyone involved. Wow, Leo. Okay. I want to read this vacuum away fear for you and just see, because that is, that is a card of, it's just not knowing, it's confusion. It's, yeah, very challenging time for you, for sure. So sending big hugs to you, and we'll see what happens here with this vacuum away fear. What more information can be shared with this card. Vacuum away fear. So you chose this card because you or someone close to you have absorbed some energies of fear. They could have been self-generated from your own foreboding, or may have come up from being with fearful people. Whenever you feel tired or have been subjected to substance abuse, such as spending time in a pub or bar, take time to cleanse away residual energies. You can conduct this process anytime or anywhere, even when other people are nearby. You can also conduct this vacuuming for other people in person or remotely. Just be sure to ask their verbal or psychic permission first. So basically they asked me to say, I call upon the angels and your healing to come now with your spiritual vacuum cleaner. Please deposit the vacuum hose through the crown chakra and suction away toxic, fear-based, or entity energy. And how about release? Let's just read that as well. This is the first time me using these cards too, so they're a very interesting perspective, that's for sure. I'll just try and find this one, release, what it has to say about that. Very interesting. Yeah, a little bit troubled times, and there's nothing financial, but there's something that you're very, very worried about here. Archangel Michael sends you this card in response to your question about your divine life purpose. Perhaps you have an idea about what it is, but feel intimidated about moving forward, or maybe you feel blocked with respect to understanding your life mission. These concerns have triggered Michael's assistance and the message he brings to you through this card. Bear with me. Your higher self is completely aware of your divine mission and is ready to move forward on that path. Your higher self is also tapped into the universal flow of support available to you and your purpose. To reach your natural state, Michael will help you release anything that may be standing in your way, such as ego-based concerns or activities. Very interesting. So yeah, vacuum away fear for you, Leo. That is a reading I have for you. Yeah, sending lots of love and hugs for you during this time. It looks like it might be a stressful one. So that is what I have for you. If you do like these readings, please like, share, and subscribe, as well as let me know if it comes true or if it rings true in the comments section below. And I will see you in the beginning of December.